What's up, world? This is Soundwave TV. It's summer movie time. It's summer movie time. We're less than a month away from the biggest and best in Hollywood has to offer. What I'm looking forward to, they coming out with the big guns. May 4th, the Avengers Assemble. Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hawkeye, Black Widow. You got Sam Jackson in it. You got Robert Downey Jr. I think it's going to be good. You know, people are going to be upset who's going to get the most screen time, but it's like, you got to balance it. And why do they have a different guy playing Bruce Banner? It's like the third guy they've had to play the Hulk. Can they not get one guy to be Bruce? And why didn't they get Ed Norton back? I mean, he was good. He saved that last Hulk movie. I don't know. Men in Black 3. Men in Black 3's coming out. I think that's going to be good. Will and Tommy Lee have not aged a day. Like, they don't look a day older. Like, it's been 15 years since the first Men in Black dropped. I wonder if Will's going to come out with a video for this one to promote it. Or he might have Jaden and Willow do a record, more than likely. He's going to chill and get another huge payday. Movie that I think is going to bomb is Battleship. They're making a Battleship. Exactly. As in, you sunk my Battleship. As in the game. And whoever decided that thought was going to be a good idea should be fired from a cannon. From an actual battleship into the middle of the ocean. If this movie does not destroy Rihanna's career, I'd be very, very surprised. But then again, I'm the same guy that said Pirates of the Caribbean wasn't going to do anything. $200 million later, I'm the one that looked like Boo Boo the Fool. Another movie I think is going to bomb, Snow White and the Huntsman. Why do we have two Snow White movies back to back and almost months apart from each other? And I don't know if I'm going to pay $15 to watch Kristen Stewart be awkward and clumsy like she does in almost every time she's on screen somewhere. No, miss me with that one. Bella, exactly, you done had your time. I might go see the next Twilight, but no Snow White for me. No, thank you. Oh, they got Sparkle, based on the old 70s joint. It's starring Whitney Houston. It's coming out a little later, coming out in August though. I think it'll do well. I think it's gonna be the sleeper hit. You know, people can come out and kind of remember Whitney as she was. CeeLo's gonna be in it. Jordan Sparks is gonna be in it. So, you know, it might do all right. You know what I'm saying? Movie I'm looking forward to see, Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. I saw the trailer and I'm thinking this is gonna be whack, but I saw the trailer and it actually looked halfway decent, and Tim Burton's directing it. So Tim Burton he does classics, he does hits, and he does, speaking of Tim Burton, his boy Johnny Depp is doing Dark Shadows. Now, I've never seen any of the I want to go and see some of the old TV clips, watch some of the old television show of Dark Shadows, so I kind of have a little bit of knowledge going in. I want to check that out. Now, The Dark Knight Rises is coming out in July, and I don't think it's going to be as good as The Dark Knight. The Joker and Two-Face is what kept that last movie afloat, because I remember the first Batman Begins was very long and it dragged. So the guy Heath Ledger's, you know, no longer with us, but the Joker got killed anyway, I think, in the last one, and I know Two-Face got killed. So exactly, with them two not back, I don't know. And Bane is not a well-known villain, so we'll see how that works out. You got G.I. Joe. I might check G.I. Joe out in a dollar movie. The Rock. The Rock's in it. Marlon Wayans is out. The Rock is in playing my boy Roadblock. Now, Marlon was good in the last one, but I guess, you know, you don't have the star power. So it's like, okay, here's The Rock, here's Marlon Wayans. Somebody's got to go. So, yeah, that's how it works out. Then, I think the other one I'm going to check out is Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. It's not a remake. It's not a reboot. I mean, you know, they did do them James Bond movies about every 3 or 4 or 5 years since 1960s. And they got Sidekick Boy and Andrew Garfield. He was a sidekick boy in Social Network. He's going to be Spider-Man this time around. With old girl Emma Stone from The Help. She's going to be Gwen Stacy. And I think she's going to do a good job. And they got the Lizard. One of the more, not one of the more familiar villains like Dr. Octopus or Venom, but I think he'll do all right. You know, people had doubts about Dude, but I mean, people doubted Tobey Maguire. And again, $350 million later, everybody who doubted Tobey kind of looks silly. Well, anyway, what do you think is going to be the big hit? What do you think is going to be the big miss? What do you think we should go see this summer? Leave a comment down below. And if you feel so inclined, hit that subscribe button. This is Soundwave, signing off.